I tell myself it was always going to be a one-way trip. That's what love is. It's a trip between who you were and whatever the hell you become next. So let's take it from the top. Like a jazz standard. Play it in our own time. As loud as we dare.
Yeah, this game is fire. It's slick, it's sexy, it's slick, it's sexy, it's Max Payne to the max. It's if you were upset with Alan Wake 2 because you thought it was too woke, this is definitely gonna get your gears grinding. El Paso everywhere, baby. This shit right here.
1, 2, 3. Well, my name is James Savage. Here's to believing.
We follow James Savage in El Paso everywhere as he hunts down his ex-girlfriend, Dracula. Yes, the name might sound familiar, like Dracula. He's a vampire hunter, and he's hunting her down in his city, El Paso, Texas. In this game, you'll be going through different rooms, different stalls, different levels, and it's similar to Mad Max in a way where it's not even just it's the gameplay, but they're paying homage in ways where you can't even like discredit it. It's stylistic. There's audio clips all around. It's not comic book style with the cutscenes, but the cutscenes, man, they stepped it. Like, if this is what Max Payne was gonna do back then and what they could do in the PS2, this is what they would have done. Cause this right here is crazy. It's a tragic love story, and it's a good ride to go through. Game.
Oh shit. This is bad.
The gameplay similar to Max Payne, you know what I'm saying? They have the bullet dodging, the slow-mo mechanics. You know, he can dive, but he has some new features. He can roll. No, Max Payne could do that too. I'm tripping. Very inspired by Max Payne. He can roll, he can dive, he can shoot, he can freeze time, but the enemies that he encounters aren't like Max Payne. They aren't just some New York thugs. No. He's fighting monsters. He's fighting vampires. He's fighting demon nuns. They're throwing orbs at him. They're chasing him down. He's hitting him with the stake. He's hitting him with the stake because they have this melee mechanic where it's a one-hit kill. Where yes, you have to maybe potentially take damage, maybe take risk, but you go and stake them in this one-hit kill. Boom, you can potentially knock out 3 people with one stake. Boom, it's that fire. Then you get the shotgun. It's so meaty. You start with the dual pistols, right? You start with the dual pistols. Okay, it's cool, a little similar. Oh, I dive and shit, do the slow-mo. You can be a little precise, but then you get the shotgun, and that's when you can really go to work. That's when you get the crowds and you get boom, and this sounds meaty, bro. It's a real meaty shotgun, and that's good. You get the Tommy gun. It's kind of lackadaisical. I mean, I like what it's used for. It kind of seems like it is a precision thing. Like it's kind of like their sniper, because I don't see no sniper in the game yet. But we'll see, man.
What? Nothing. I just wasn't ready to say goodnight yet. Fuck. The pharmaceutical cocktail I put together vibrates at the back of my skull, shifts my system into overdrive. I could take anything but a tank shot to the chest right now, but that comes with a cost. My body's going to give it out at some point, and it's going to hurt. One-way trip. I picture the pills in the bag with the pills and taking the pills in the bag with... It feels inevitable. A Nickelodeon on a loop. Courtesy of an addict's chemistry. I'm the addict, by the way. Hi.
From slick camera cuts to cinematic storytelling with the lighting, the game is all over the place, bro. It's a stunning like, if they were to go crazy like this on the PS1, people would not want to play games anymore that are not like this. Because this right here, I know it's not, oh, it's not true to life, you're not true to life, but this right here is like, it's a masterpiece. Look, if you compare this to Alan Wake 2, in terms of graphics, yeah, they're not the same, but in terms of like art direction and visuals and how they're moving the camera and how they're telling the story, it is spot on, bro. It's similar, bro. I fuck with that, bro. It's pretty good.
I have seen the impossible before. My specialty was folklore. I was a researcher. That's how me and Dracula met. I've tackled golems and will-o'-the-wisps. A leprechaun took a chunk out of my leg once. This isn't that.
My final thoughts on the game, man. I believe this is really, truly one of them gems that we gotta play, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us gamers, you know, I went to check it on Steam. Very positive. Only got 900 reviews, you know what I'm saying? There's 10 million of us, 10 billion of us on this planet, bro. We gotta start trying to play these games that are coming out, bro. Apparently there's gonna be a movie coming out for this game, and I can see why. The storytelling is immaculate, and I feel like that's when the gamers are going to see that this game was actually pretty good, because it is similar to Max Payne. This is going to get a cult following for sure, because I guess games like this are just hard to sell, or maybe they don't get enough marketing attention and shit like that. But this game is pretty good in terms of difficulty, in terms of gameplay, in terms of all of that. It's a nice little challenge. The story is good. It's nice to follow. It's cohesive. It's cohesive enough, you know what I'm saying? It's not too crazy, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get you to think a little bit, you know? And I think that's what we can like in a story, you know what I'm saying? A nice little slice of gameplay, a really good slice of gameplay, actually. A nice little slice of story, and really good visuals. That's all you really need. And
there's heaven, there's hell, there's us. And then in between it all, there's this thin bubble filled with things that hate you. The forces beyond. That's the door that Dracula is opening right now, to get back the power she's owed. We can't travel through the bubble. It'd be even more suicidal than what we're already doing. So I'm stuck with the elevator, going where the void lets me. Floor by floor. It's only going to get worse from here. So why do I feel so fucking good?